Hello my dear friends, I am Vaishaliphulari. Welcome back to our channel P. Vaishali's Mathematics Classes. We are studying a chapter from the 9th standard CBSE board Polynomials. And in that we are solving the exercise 2.3. Till now we have solved the question number 4 in the previous video. In this video we are going to complete this exercise. I mean to say that we are going to solve the fifth question. The fifth question is given as factorize x cube minus 2x square in minus x plus 2. In fourth question, we solve or we factorize the quadratic equation x square. Let us take my x square minus 2x plus 1. Can you say what is the degree of this polynomial? 2. What is the degree of this polynomial? What is the given polynomial? X cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Degree is the 3. How we take the degree? The highest power of that given polynomial is called as the degree. So here the degree is the 2 and there was the degree is the 3. Do you know one thing here? The degree as 2, here the number of the factors will exist the 2. And we can also say that the number of the roots can exist for this polynomial is also the 2. For this also same, as the degree is the 1, then we can factorize this given polynomial into the 3 and we can get the roots also the 3. Solving the equation, finding the roots, factorizing the given polynomial, all these are the synonyms. If somebody asks you, get the factors of this or get the roots of this polynomial, you have to do the same thing. Fine. We are going to factorize this into the two ways. One is the long division method and second one is the rational root method. Theorem. We are going to use a theorem. First one, long division method. In this long division method, we have to do the analysis here. How can we analyze? By substituting which value this polynomial becomes the 0. There is the coefficient of x cube 1, the coefficient of x square is the minus 2, the coefficient of x is the minus 1 and 2 is the constant. If we substitute the 1 instead of the x, then what will happen? 1 cube will be 1, minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. Here is the minus 2 and plus 2. All will get cancelled. We can get this 0. Means x is equals to 1 can satisfy this equation. Let us see. Put x is equals to 1 in given polynomial. Now substitute here. 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. 1 cube is 1. 2 into 1 square is the 1. 1 into 2 is the 2. Minus 1 plus 2. Plus 1 minus 1 minus 2 and plus 2 will get cancelled. We are getting this 0 here. From this, what can we write? Means x is equals to 1 is going to satisfy this polynomial. Can we write from this x minus 1 is equals to 0? Means we got the one factor here. Once we get the one factor, we can do the long division. X minus 1. This x minus 1 will become a divisor for this polynomial. Then write down this polynomial x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Now, this long division you already studied in 8th standard. Here the divisor is the x minus 1. We want to get the x cube. Before going to this, let us discuss about this. If we want to do 8 divided by 2, then 8 is a dividend, 2 is a divisor. 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. If this number is completely divisible, then we write 2 4s are 8 we are getting here, and after doing the minus, we are getting the remainder, means it is the completely divisible. Right. Then here we are writing the same number, or if a number is not divisible by this number, then we will write the nearer number, but we write the smaller than the 7. 2 3s are 6. We are getting the remainder as a 1. Now I want to clear one thing here. What is it? See, we want to get the x cube. We are having the x and we have to do the multiplication. We want to get x cube. By multiplying which number so that you can get the x cube? By multiplying which number to the x so that you can get the x cube? Have you got my question? Here. It is, this blank is filled with whom? With the x square, because x square into x gives us the x cube. Means we can take here as the x square. Now see what will happen. X square into x is the x cube. Again this x square is also multiplied this minus 1. X square into minus 1 minus x square. Both x cubes are having the same signs, which in the next step we have to do the minus. No, that's why we have to change the minus here. Minus will become the plus, because x cube and minus x, plus x cube both can't cancel. That's why we have to change the sign of it. Plus x cube and minus x cube get cancelled. Minus 2x square plus x square. What will remain? Minus x square. This will be minus x. Now we have x and we want to get minus x square. Then by which number we have to multiply, or by which term we have to multiply to the x so that we can get minus x square? So x into x gives us the x square, but there is with the minus sign. We can't change the sign of the x because it is a divisor. So we can change the sign of the x here, that will be minus x. X into minus x will be minus x square. In that way, minus x into x is the minus x square. Minus into minus will be plus. X into 1 is the x. Now, as we have to do the minus, so minus will become plus, plus will become minus. Both will get cancelled because the different signs. Minus x, minus 2x plus 2. Again, we have x, we need minus 2x. Now, we don't require any power of the x now. Already x is there. Now, what is the number? Minus 2. Then, x into minus 2 gives us the minus 2x. The number which should be written here is the minus 2. Minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus into minus is the plus. 2 1s are 2. Change the signs, plus, minus 2x plus 2x, plus 2 and minus 2. We get the remainder as a 0. By this, we can say that x minus 1 is completely divisible by this. And here, this is called as the quotient. This is the dividend and this one is the divisor. If you want to get 2 3s are 6, if you want to get the 7, 7 can be written as 2 into 3 plus 1. 2 3 is 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Here also we can get this dividend is equals to x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2, which can be written as x minus 1 into this quotient, x minus 1 into x square minus x minus 2. Now get the factors of this. X minus 1 into this can be written as x square minus 2x, because after the multiplication of x square and the minus 2x, we get the minus 2x square. The factors of the 2 are 2 and 1, and we are getting the minus, that's why we have to perform the subtraction. And the middle term is the minus, that's why 2 should consist of the minus and 1 should consist of the plus. That's why we are giving the plus here, minus 2. X minus 1 into, here we can take x common, x minus 2 is remain. Here we can take 1 common, x minus 2 is remain. Here the continuation of this step is x minus 1 into, we can write x minus 2 into, what is remain? X plus 1. These are the factors of this x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. We can write therefore x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2 can be written as x minus 1 into x plus 1 into x minus 2. The second method will be rational root theorem. Rational root theorem says us that, let us take a polynomial of power n, an x power n plus an minus 1 x power n minus 1 plus an minus 2 x n minus 2 plus and so on, which can be continued till a1 x1 plus a0. Till this we have taken. Now the power of the n, the power of x to the power n, an is the coefficient, a0 is a constant. This is the coefficient of x to the power n. Now, how can we get the factors of this? We are getting the factors or the roots, rational root theorem, na? So, we are getting the roots. So, can I take x here? Because in terms of the x only we are getting. So, x is equals to, first of all, factors of constant divided by factors of an. Before this, we should take here plus or minus. What is this plus or minus? I will tell you. Factors of the constant means what can we write here? A0. Factors of the constant, or we can write here the factors of the A0 divided by factors of the an. So this is the rational root theorem. Why it is called as the rational root theorem? We know that a rational number which can be always written in the form of the p by q. Here we are getting the factors is equals to the factors of the constant by factors of the an. Is it in the form of the p by q? That's why the name is given as the rational root theorem. By using this, and we are getting the roots of this polynomial. The coefficient of x cube is the 1 here and constant is the 2. Let us get x is equal to plus or minus factors of what we have written? Constant. What is our constant here? 2. Write down the 2 here. Divided by. What is the highest power? X cube. What is the coefficient of this x cube? It is the 1. Factors of 1. Plus or minus. Write down the factors of the 2. What are the factors of the 2? 1 and 2. Write down 1 comma 2 divided by factors of 1. 1 into 1. Only 1. Plus or minus. 1 by 1 gives us the 1. 2 by 1 which is the 2. What is the meaning of this? The factors of this polynomial, it can be plus 1 or minus 1, plus 2 or minus 2. In this way, we can take the factors of this. We can get x is equals to minus 1 plus 1 minus 2 comma plus 2. The meaning of this is, for this polynomial, any sum will be the factors of this. Now, to proceed further, write down the coefficient of x cube. The coefficient of x cube is the 1. The coefficient of x square is minus 2. The coefficient of x is minus 1. And finally, write down the constant. What is the constant? 2. Take the value of x is equals to 1 here. Here, write down the 0. 1 plus 0 is the 1. We have to perform addition here. 1 plus 0 is the 1. So, whatever the answer is coming here, we have to multiply every time this answer to the 1. 1 into 1 is the 1. Minus 2 plus 1 gives us minus 1. Minus 1 into 1 is the minus 1. Minus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 gives us the 0. Means what is remain here? 1 minus 1 minus 2. What are these? This is the coefficient of x cube. If we come to the next step after solving this, means here x minus 1 is the factor. Why I am saying x minus 1? X minus 1 can be written as x is equals to 1. That's why. If it comes other side, it will be x minus 1. Means x minus 1 is the factor of this polynomial. Now, for this next step, this was the coefficient of x cube. Here, 1 will be the coefficient of x square. So, we can write 1 into x square for this. We can write x minus 1 into minus 1 into x minus 2. Rewrite this x minus 1 into x square is the x square minus 1 into x is the x minus 2. Now, if you remember, for the last time also we got the quotient as x square minus x minus 2 only. Again factorize this by using splitting the middle term. X minus 1 into x square minus 2x plus x minus 2. X minus 1 into, take x common, x minus 2 into plus 1 into x minus 2. X minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. Finally, you can write the answer as, therefore, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2, which can be written as x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 2. The second bit is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. X cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. In the previous question, we have solved with the two methods. It's up to you. You can choose any one method which you feel better. Now, x is equal to plus or minus, get the factors of minus 5 divided by factors of, why I have written minus here? Because this is the constant and factors of the 1, because highest power is the x cube, its coefficient is the 1, plus or minus. Factors of 5 are 1, 5 divided by 1, plus or minus 1 by 1 is the 1, 5 by 1 is the 5. X is equals to, we can write plus 1 minus 1 plus 5 minus 5. Out of these 4, some can be the factors of this polynomial. We are going to follow the same procedure for the rational root theorem. Write down the coefficients of 1, minus 3, minus 9, minus 5. See here, 3 terms are having the negative sign. If we substitute the positive number, we will get a number with the negative sign, but there are the more chances if you will take the negative number here. Let us try with the x is equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1. Write down 0 here. 0 plus 1 is the 1. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1, minus 4. Minus 1 into minus 4 is the plus 4. Minus 9 plus 4 gives us the minus 5. Minus 5 into minus 1 gives us the 5. Here we get the 0. Now we have to take 1 power lesser than the previous one. What this will be? Now x is equals to minus 1. If it goes other side, then it will be x plus 1. We can write x plus 1 into, this is the x square, this is the minus 4x, this will be minus 5. X plus 1 into x square. X square into minus 5 x square. We got the negative number. We have to do the subtraction. The factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Minus 5 plus 1, which gives us the minus 4. Minus 5x plus x minus 5. X plus 1 into, we take x common, x minus 5 plus 1 common, x minus 5. X plus 1 into, here we can write x minus 5 into x plus 1. We can write, therefore, x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. The factorization of this can be x plus 1 into, one more, x plus 1 into x minus 5. This is the final answer. The third question is x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. Let us write this. Here constant is 20. The coefficient of x cube is the 1. You can get x is equals to plus or minus factors of 20 by factors of 1 plus or minus factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Any other are left? These are the factors of the 20 divided by 1. If we do, the denominator is the 1. For every number, we will get the same number plus or minus 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. X is equals to. We got these many factors. We want to get the 3 factors. So out of this, some can be the factors or 3 factors can be of this polynomial. Now, x cube, if we see the terms of this polynomial, every term is a positive. Means there are no chances to get the 0 if we substitute a positive number. What do you think right now? So we have to substitute the negative number so that we can get x to the power 3 means we will get the negative number. 32 into x, we can get the negative number. So minus 1 minus 32, 33 plus 13 and 20. So we can get the 0. So x is equals to minus 1 we have to take. X is equals to minus 1. Now write down the coefficients 1, 13, 32 and 20. Here is the 0. 1 plus 0 is the 1. 1 into minus 1, minus 1. 13 minus 1 is the 12. 12 into minus 1 is minus 12. What we get? Plus 20. 20 into minus 1 is the minus 20. So, we are getting the 0 here. We don't have any work with this. Now, these are our terms. So, write down x minus 1 into, minus 1 will go other side, x plus 1 into, this is x square plus 12x, all the factors, all the terms are the positive here, plus 20. Now, expand this now, x plus 1, so expand not, get the factors of this, x square plus 20 into 1 is the 20. The factors of the 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 2. We have to perform the addition 10 and 2. These will be our factors. 10x plus 2x plus 20. X plus 1 into, take x common, x plus 10 plus 2 common, x plus 10. X plus 1 into x plus 10 into x plus 2. Therefore, x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20, which can be written as x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 10. The last question of this exercise is factorize 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. Now, get the factors of. Till now, there were All the questions based on the variable x. Here they have given in terms of the variable y. So that's why y is equal to. We can get the factors in terms of the y. That's why y is equal to plus or minus factors of, what is the constant here? Minus 1 divided by factors of y cube coefficient is the 2 plus or minus the factors of minus 1 means we can take the factors of 1 as 1 minus 1. The factors of the 2 are 1 comma 2. 1 by 1 is the 1, minus 1 by 1 is the minus 1, 1 by 2 is the 1 by 2 comma minus 1 by 2 is the this way. So y is equals to, directly we have taken the factors. Now 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. It seems that if we substitute y is equals to 1, which can satisfy the given expression, let us take y is equals to 1. The coefficient of y cube is 2. Coefficient of y square is the 1. Coefficient of y is minus 2 and minus 1 is the constant. Write down the 0 here. 2 plus 0 is the 2. 2 into 1 is the 2. 2 plus 1 is the 3. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 minus 2 is the 1. 1 into 1 is the 1. Minus 1 plus 1 gives us the 0. We can write y is equal to 1. So y minus 1, this is the factor, into, this can be written as 2 into y square plus 3 into y plus 1. Y minus 1 into 2y square means 2y plus y, which gives us the 3y. 2y square plus 2y plus y plus 1. Y minus 1 into 2y common, 2y, y plus 1 plus 1 into y plus 1. Y minus 1 into y plus 1 into 2y plus 1. Therefore, we can write 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1 equals to y minus 1 into y plus 1 into 2y plus 1. If we see the factors of this, it can be 1 minus 1 by 2, which are present here. In this way, we factorize for the cubic polynomials with the help of the rational root theorem. I hope you understood this exercise and thank you. Keep watching my videos.